Howdy folks, Jambareeqi here. Yesterday I had a chance to go and see Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens. In this Star Wars film, a scavenger called Rey, an ex-stormtrooper called Finn, and Han Solo join forces as they go on an amazing quest, while dealing with the evil Kylo Ren. Now, I will admit that I can't go into too much detail about this movie because, well, if I did then I would reveal spoilers, and I want to keep my review spoiler-free for the most part. And yeah, there are some huge reveals in this movie. If you're a Star Wars fan, then you won't be let down because the first movie actually gives away quite a lot. However, I can say that this movie is very engaging. I was sucked in the whole time. The exciting action really draws you in, but at the same time the movie is willing to settle down and let characters develop and have chemistry with each other. The visuals were breathtaking, seriously. It's such a huge step up from the prequels. It definitely takes advantage of the technology without going too overboard. Everything looks really detailed and realistic at the same time. The scope of the environment is absolutely amazing. This film not only shows that J.J. Abrams is a competent filmmaker, but he's also a huge fan of the original Star Wars trilogy. You get the feel, the style, the tone, the design, the aesthetics of the original trilogy shining through every frame of this movie. The nostalgia levels of this movie are phenomenal. I feel like I was a kid again, watching New Hope for the first time. It has that effect, it has that much appeal. I can't count how many times I got goosebumps while watching this movie, especially when I saw one of my favourite characters. It was amazing. I was like, oh wow, look, it's Leia, it's Han Solo, it's C-3PO, it's R2-D2, wow, ah! Like I said, this movie has some big reveals. And yeah, I can't really talk about them, but I can assure Star Wars fans that they are going to be blown away. The twists and turns that happen are going to make you go, whoa, really? Whoa, what? Whoa. We actually learn quite a lot about Kylo Ren. Yeah, not much is saved for the sequels. Everything is pretty much handed to us on a plate. And to be honest, that works for the narrative. It actually fits the story, adds so much weight to what's going on. And yes, we do get to see what's underneath Kylo Ren's helmet. We get to see what he looks like. Some people might be a bit disappointed or annoyed. I can see why. But to be honest, I think he needs to be humanized to this level, considering what part he plays in the film and what we learn about him. While I am a big Star Wars fan and I did really enjoy this film, I did have some problems with it. First of all, I did get the feeling that The Force Awakens feels a bit too much like A New Hope at times. I mean, there's a scene where Han Solo and our heroes go inside a seedy bar and there's a band playing. Yeah, it's a bit like the scene in A New Hope, yeah? And the finale involves the Resistance trying to take down the villain's base. Yeah, there's just little things there that make me think like, it kind of feels like J.J. Abrams is trying to remake one of his favourite childhood films. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Plus, I did feel like some of the exposition was a bit too forced, especially for conversations between Han Solo and Leia. It felt like the characters were just nodding to the audience and nudging them and saying, hey, do you get it? Do you get it? That's what happened between episode 6 and 7. Do you get it? Do you get it? Yeah? Okay, do you follow? Do you see what's going on? So yeah, those moments were a little cringy, but those moments are very rare. Despite these problems, I feel like this sequel has enough creative ideas, action, excitement, character development, twists and turns to make it stand on its own. I really liked it and definitely encourage Star Wars fans to go and see it. Really, you have to go and see it. If you're a Star Wars fan, why are you not watching it right now? Cheerio, folks.